Good morning, friends. This is a 30-minute sunrise flow, something to shake it out any tension that you might have and get us ready for the day. Depending on your level of flexibility, you might want blocks and a strap. Other than that, your yoga mat and your open mind and you're good to go. Let's join me. Alright, so let's get started. Coming into the front of your mat, I know it might be the first fold of the day, so bend those knees lots, heel and hips in alignment, and just relax the chest. Ragdoll pose, maybe hug your elbows, and maybe close your eyes. Swing side to side. And just allow your mind to settle into the present. Relax your neck. And as the first thing of the day, allow yourself to empty your mind. Free yourself from any expectation, any obligation. This is your moment to feel good. With yourself, by yourself. Next inhalation, slowly come into a flat back. So you straight your legs, straight your back, even if you need to come all the way up. And exhale, slowly fold. Next inhale, pressing the floor away, reaching for the sky. Thanking another day that's coming in, and on the exhale, bring your hands into the heart center. Connecting to your muscles, to your glutes, quads, belly. Inhale, arms lift overhead. And exhale, slowly dive in, fold. Remember to bend your knees if you need to. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, right leg will step back, big step back, dropping the right knee to the floor, slowly lifting the arms overhead, help if you need it with the blocks. Exhale, sink your hips. Next inhalation, the arms reach back, interlace the fingers, and squeeze the shoulder blades, maybe trying to bring your arms towards the floor, tuck your chin in to elongate the neck. Feeling the stretch on the shoulders. Release the hands. Frame the foot, front foot, go back on the kneeling position. Here we go on tabletop position. Releasing our back, so shoulder and wrist in alignment, hip and knee in alignment. Spread the fingers on the floor. Big breath in for your first cow of the day. Tailbone out, squeezing the shoulder blades. Exhale, cat pose. So tailbone under, belly in, shoulder blades reaching for the sky. Big inhale for your cow. Squeeze the back body, eye gaze up. Exhale, cat pose. Squeezing the front body, eye gaze between your knees. One last time, make a big inhalation. And exhale, big exhalation, squeezing. Keeping this cat position, take your toes, lift the knee out of the floor, and slowly press into your downward facing dog. Looking at your hands, make sure you're really gripping from the knuckles from your hands, pressing the floor away. Eye gaze either towards your knees or towards your belly button. If you need to bend those knees, feel free to do so. You remember, this is the first down dog. Maybe you want to shake your hips side to side. I really like to swing the hips, sometimes release the IT band side muscles of the legs. And maybe being playful here. Make this down dog yours. If you want to walk the dog, so bend the knee and press the other heel down. And on the exhalation, you switch. Inhale to press. Exhale to switch. Inhale to press. Exhale, switch. And back to your down dog. Maybe spread the toes. Feel those toes pressing on the floor, the tailbone out, the belly in. Big breath in, the right leg will come all the way up to the sky. Maybe you feel some popcorn going on those hips. Exhale, knee to chest. Step the foot between the hands, drop the left knee. Inhale, lift the arms overhead. And exhale, sink your hips. So allow yourself to really feel that stretch on those hip flexors, keeping the tailbone a little bit under towards the floor. Now again, if that feels good for you, interlace the fingers, hands reaching for the floor, squeezing the shoulder blades. Now take your chin in to elongate the neck. Any tension we usually create during this time in our shoulders or throughout the day, try to release them now. Release your hands, lift the left knee, swing the left leg in, and forward fold. Inhale, flat back, halfway lift, exhale, fold. Inhale, pressing the floor away, arms reaching high. Exhale, hands into the heart center, connect to your breath. Let's move a little bit faster. Inhale, arms lift. Exhale, slowly fold. Connect to your breath on each movement. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, left leg step back. Option to drop the knee as we did, or slowly lifting to the crescent lunge, pressing from the right leg and pressing the left heel forward. Big breath. Hands will reach back. Interlace the fingers, squeeze those shoulder blades. Now slowly, chest come forward, take your chin in. Maybe the arms reach back or towards the sky. Slowly release, frame the foot, back with the right leg, plank position, option to be on your knees. So right here, remember, we want the tailbone and the glutes to squeeze in, pressing the floor away, belly in, either on the knee or on your toes, doesn't matter. Feeling the muscles connect to your mind as they scream, right? Big breath here. Next inhalation, shift the weight forward, hip, toes, elbows in, and slowly going all the way to the floor. Fingertips on the side out of your mat. Roll the shoulders, and with the back strength, squeezing your shoulder blades, you lift the chest, high gaze forward. Hands reach on the side of your rib cage, pressing the hips back and high. Downward facing dog. Big breath here. Left leg will lift all the way up. Exhale, knee to chest, step the foot between the hands. Option to drop into the knee or come all the way up, reaching for the sky. Tailbone under, belly in, hands reach back, interlace the fingers, squeeze the shoulder blades. We will slowly start building this flow. Chest forward, hands can reach back or high. Big breath in. Slowly release. Back foot come in, forward fold, relax. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reaching for the sky. Eye gaze up. Exhale, hands into the heart center. Let's keep moving. Inhale, arms lift. Exhale, slowly fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, right leg step back. Come into that crescent lunge one more time. Big breath in. Exhale, hands reach back. Interlace the fingers up in the chest. Maybe this time as you come forward, you go a little bit deeper. So maybe you're sinking your chest on the side of your knees. You can have the back heel, the right heel up, or you can drop in a 45 as a humble warrior. Tuck your chin in to elongate your neck as usual. Starting to storm here, if you can see. Big breath in. Next inhale, slowly lift. Release the hands. Frame the foot, front foot go back, plank position. Taking the nice vinyasa, elbows come in. Slowly down, all the way to the floor. Slowly lift for your baby cobra. Eye gaze forward, squeezing the back body. So you don't need to use your hands here, just your core. Tuck the toes, hips back and high, downward facing dog. Relax, yogis. Right leg lift all the way up. Exhale, knee to chest. Slowly lifting to that crescent lunge, strong tailbone, underbelly in, hands reach back. Squeeze the shoulder blades, tuck your chin in, and maybe it will feel good this time. And if you need, drop the back heel if that feels better on your hips. And if it's better for your balance, slowly coming forward, feeling that stretch. Maybe your head will touch the floor, maybe not. Just remember, the back leg is straight. Really engage in those quads, those muscles. You're still trying to keep your chest parallel to the front leg. Slowly release. Lift and just swing the back leg in, forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale all the way up, reaching for the sky. Exhale, hands into the heart center. Inhale, arms lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, left leg step back. All the way up, Vinyasa. Hands into the heart center, drop your left heel, warrior two, we go. So make sure you have arch and arch in alignment. Roll the shoulders back. And take a big breath here. Allow yourself to open your hips, squeeze the knee out. And let's move a little bit if that feels good. Straight the leg, and exhale, sink. Straight and sink. Straight and sink. Let's go 5, down, 4, down, 3, down, 2. Last one, up, down. Stay down. Now sun warrior, right arm will reach back. Give the nice side bend stretch. Allow yourself to feel the opening of your hips. Now forward we go, extended angle, knee to elbow. Either hand reaching for the sky or straight line from the fingers to the toes. You can make it a little bit more intense by straightening the other arm and really using your core to keep yourself up. Big breath. Hands reaching towards the side, strong warrior. Hands into the heart center, straight the front leg, just switch the feet. So the feet position, the back foot now will come towards the front of the mat, and the front foot will come towards the side. So here we go, warrior two on the other side. Strong here. Again, allow yourself to sink, to open the hips, squeeze those glutes, squeeze those quads. Big breath in and big breath out. Next, inhale, arms reach towards the side. Flip the front palm, reach back, sun warrior. Give the nice side stretch. Feel the wind. And then slowly come forward. Feel yourself strong, ready to start a new day, right? Squeezing the shoulder blades. No matter how the rain is, no matter how hard the day will go, strong warriors we are. Here we go. Arms come all the way overhead. We'll lift the back heel. We will be dun-dun on our high lunge on the other side. Avoid to arch in the back, tailbone under, hip and knee and shoulder in alignment, and soft bend on the front knee. Big breath here. Exhale, hands reaching down. Bring the front foot back. Plank position we are. Take your Vinyasa, elbows in, Chaturanga. This time, if you feel ready for it, you can press up for your upper facing dog. Really opening the chest and pressing the floor away. And on the exhale, tuck your toes. Hips back and high. Left leg will lift all the way up, three-leg dog. Exhale, knee to chest, step the foot between the hands and lift all the way up. Here we go. Hands will reach back, squeeze and open. Maybe dropping the back heel if you need to. And slowly coming down, just like we did before. Maybe you going deeper as your body feels warmer and you feel open. Slowly release the hands as you reach high. Big breath in, hands into the heart center. Come into your warrior two position. Hands towards the side, flip the front palm, reach back. Good job, yogis. A little bit faster as you warm. Side angle you go. Now, warrior two on the other side. Hands on the heart center, just change the side. Same thing. Warrior two, flip the front palm, reach back, stretch out, and exhale, forward we go. Now back to the strong warrior, hands into the heart center, sink. Now reach for the sky. Towards the lunge, just flip the left heel. Here we go. Now slowly reaching down, taking our Vinyasa. Feet together, strong on those quads and strong on the belly. Shift the weight forward, Chaturanga. And find your back bend of choice, right? What makes you feel good. Hips back and high, downward facing dog. Shake it out. Right leg will lift all the way up. Three-leg dog. Exhale. We'll step between the hands and crystal lunge we go. Last time doing this. Now slowly hands reach back, interlace the fingers. If you want to drop the back heel, that's totally optional. Slowly going towards the humble warrior. And here I will challenge you, if you can keep it low, we will bring your chest towards the side of your mat. Straight your right leg, feet parallel, right leg forward fold. With the hands still interlace and still looking back. And if you want to challenge yourself a little bit more, you can even close your eyes. Staying right here. Remember, first we'll bend the other knee and we'll move into the humble warrior on the other side. Really slow. It might be hard, you don't need to stay with the arms together, you can just walk your hands on the floor. Now back to center, wide leg forward fold. Try to bring your heels a little bit out and the toes a little bit inwards. Now slowly release those hands, inhale, flat back. Good job, yogis, and exhale, fold. Next inhale, we're walking towards the side. Our feet is parallel. We're going for a triangle pose. If you need to be all the way tall, feel free to always modify or place blocks under your hands. Flex the front foot. Big breath in. And exhale, place the foot, walk your hands forward, lift the left leg up. Keep the hips squared. We'll work a little bit on the mobility because we usually stay seated for too long, right? So we will tap the toes side and rainbow all the way towards the other side. Can you see the rainbow yet? Let's go. Your range of motion might be different, and that's totally fine. We are all different. If you need to soft bend that standing knee so you can reach those toes, that's totally fine. Let's go more two, so try to do 5 on each side, or try to do the same amount on each side. Bring the feet together, forward fold, relax. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Right leg will slide back. Make sure that the feet are parallel, all toes facing forward. But more than that, make sure they are both grounded and the legs are straight. So if you are with the knee bend just for the sake of reaching for the floor, use your block, okay? Use a wall if you need, anything you can. Keep your hips parallel, open the chest, and maybe reach for the floor. Lift the front foot so you get a deeper stretch on your ankle. And always trying to lengthen the spine, bring the belly in, up in the chest, squeeze the shoulder blades. And try to be present on the moment. See where you feel tension. Slowly release the front foot, lift the back leg. Try to keep the hips square, don't let them open towards the side. So even you can bring one of your hands on your low back and make sure that both hip bones they are in alignment. One is not sticking out more than the other. From here, make sure you're really well grounded with your hand and balanced with your foot. We will point the toes and we will tap side to side. Make a big rainbow, okay? So here we go for 4 and 3 and 2. Last one. Slowly step into your phone. Relax everything. Inhale, flat back. And exhale, fold. Right leg will step back, lizard position. That means that the hands are in and the foot is out. Option to drop the right knee on the floor. And remember, always if you need, use your blocks, okay? So if you need the blocks and stay a little bit higher and that makes you feel comfortable, go for it. And really, in each exhalation, trying to sink a little bit more the hips. Don't let the knee come out. Right now, keep it glued on the side of your chest. Open your chest as well. Now, if you want to make it active, you straighten that back leg, really squeezing the muscles. Your heels are pressing you forward, but your hands are gripping and taking you to the sky. Now it's slowly we're dropping the right heel, so it's slowly coming to a twist first. So your left hand on the left inner thigh, not pressing anything, just right here. And then it's slowly and careful with the movement because we're not all equal. Right foot will come on the edge, right? While the left foot will come right straight on the side of your mat and opening. So we are not sinking, this posture is not relaxing. We are pressing the hips high and we are twisting. Maybe your hand will reach all the way up to the sky. You feel a nice stretch on your glute majors on the leg that it's up front. One more big breath. And slowly drop that right knee. And here we go. We are on a cow face position. So right knee is down, left knee is up. If this is too much for you, or if your hips are not sinking on the floor, modify, just bring into a cross leg or no cross at all. Okay, always modify as you need. Inhale, arms will lift overhead. If your left leg is up, the right arm will go down and we press the elbow. So now tailbone under belly in. Big breath in, maybe close your eyes. Maybe enjoy the music. It's a new day. It's a new opportunity to be a better person, to do better choices. And you really started with a good choice right now. Reach the other hand back. Now you can be right here and still working into getting that bind, or you can slowly grab a strap. Be right here, maybe try to find that strap. Walk with your hands with that strap. And really hold it here for a second. Now as you release the hands, give a nice shoulder roll. And release. Inhale, arms will lift overhead. We will active side bend. So side and up. Other side. Where I want you to focus your energy is on your rib cage. So lower ribs are reaching for the sky. Back to center. Other side, extend. Okay. One more time each side. Feeling on the hips as well, right? Slowly release. Now bring your legs wide. As wide as you can. You can press the hips forward, see where it goes today. Each day is different. Now you can use the strap on the balls of your feet. You will hold with the opposite hand right here, and you will work on that side bend, okay? So you're twisting your chest towards the sky, and each time maybe you get a little bit deeper on this, or if you're able to give the bind, same thing. But you active pressing this hip low. Take a few breaths here. Really focus on your hip flexibility. One more big breath, and slowly reaching towards the other foot. So if you need a strap, adjust yourself, get that strap going, or really just actively working to pressing, right? The chest is still trying to open as you reach. And maybe just closing your eyes. See where does the stretch take you. I'm trying to keep the opposite hip grounding all time. Slowly coming up. We'll close our legs. Coming to the soles of the feet together, Baddha Konasana, and just let your butterfly fly for a second. Letting it open your hips. And on the next one, as we come on this side, the foot will come a little bit wider than the hip. We will use a little momentum to get into Malasana or Yogi squat. If you want to use your back to get into this, that's totally fine. But find your way to get here. Allow your hips to sink one more time. Big breath here. Allow on the big inhalation to extend your spine. And on the exhale, bring your feet parallel and forward fold, relax. Feel this wind, big inhale, flat back. And exhale, fold. This time left leg will step back on that lizard position. And if you want to drop the left knee, go down. And take a big inhalation here. And always modify. Remember, I'm here just to guide you through the sequence, but you always modify. If you want to go a little bit deeper, allow yourself to be on your forearms. Feel free to do so. Take a big breath here. And just relax for a moment. Next inhalation is slowly coming to your hands. We will lift that back knee and really actively press the hips down and squeeze those quads in, keeping the front knee squeezing in. So right knee squeezing in, left quads really feeling that burning as you try to dip those hips. Now remember, twist towards your knee first. Stay here for a second. If this twist feels good, just hold it here. Just see where it takes you, right? And now slowly dropping the back heel. Here we go. Open the knee towards the side. Look, we got a good raining going on. Maybe the arm will reach for the sky. And active pressing equally both edges of your feet. One more big breath. Maybe you twist a little bit deeper. And on the exhale, drop first that left knee and bring the right up. Adjust yourself as you need. Give a nice shoulder roll. And next inhalation, the arms lift overhead. If you have the right leg up, is the left arm that goes back. Press the elbow down. Allow your face to soften its muscles. And a big inhalation, elongate the spine. And next inhalation, maybe we give the bind, maybe we just work on it, maybe we just modify to feeling good. It's all about feeling good. And focus on yourself. One more big inhalation here. And on the exhale, release. Give a nice shoulder roll, big inhale, lift. Exhale down. One more time, big inhale, lift. And exhale down. Inhale, arms lift overhead. Remember those active side bend stretch. So reach towards one side. Keep the hips grounded. Back to center. And other side. Back to center. One more time each side. Maybe go a little bit deeper. Reach a little bit stronger up. Maybe feel the stretch on the quads. Other side. And back up. Release the hands. Windshield your knees. Allow them to relax for a second. And it can be a nice yummy flow if we don't finish with some stretches on our back. So you slowly come all the way back. Grab your strap if you need to. And as you slowly relax, right here, shoulders grounded, allowing everything to be heavy. Let's start with the left leg. Will cross over the right thigh. Foot flex, knee active, pressing out. The arms just whichever way it feels good, it feels relaxed. We'll go side to side. Maybe the heel and the knee will tap, maybe not. But you definitely want the shoulders to be grounded. Just a few more. Just to release those hips. Then maybe actively you press the knee in. If you want as well to just hug the knee and just be on the figure 4. This is amazing if you spend the whole day sitting, or if you did spend the whole day sitting. Now slowly release and change the leg. So first we will release our hips, but remember, try to press the knee out. Active presses out, and maybe you tap. So as you move side to side, remember your hips will move with you, but not the upper body. So you find a little bit of mobility on the mid-spine as well, on the low back, and stretching also your obliques, those abdominals. And when you get to center, slowly press the leg in. Feeling the stretch. Remember, if you need to pause and make it a little bit longer stretches for you, feel free to do so. Slowly release. And bring the knees towards the side for our happy baby. So knee out, ankles up. Grab either side of your legs, side of the foot. big toes on your heels and just press down. Take a big breath, maybe close your eyes. And surrender to the moment, to the present day. You know, changes might happen. You might believe or not that things happen for a reason. But always try to keep yourself with your hopes that things will get better. Hold into the past, but only into the good memories, only on your achievements, on the positive side of things. And you see that whenever you start working with gratitude, things get a little bit easier. Slowly release, bring the soles of the feet together and just allow your hips to open. If you want to grab some pillows underneath your knees or blocks, if that feels too much on your hips, feel free to do so. And as you relax, allow the low back to arch in your natural position. Allow your neck to be neutral. And maybe bring the palms facing up towards the sky. Remember, you start the day in a good way, and I hope you finish it in also a good way. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful day ahead of you. And remember to always take a little time just to clear your mind and see the rainbows whichever you are. Om Namah Shivaya, friends. Namaste.